I'm good, Sean. How you doing, man? Good morning, good morning. Morning, Jake. How you doing? Morning, trade. How did you get this? To get spin the wheel, you either need to be on PC or you need to be playing on mobile. It's the only way you can get it. You're on PC. If you're on PC, then you'll see up the top there. You got this little bit here, which is that. Thank you for the follow. And then next to that, you'll see a picture of a little reel there. If you click on that, and it bring up this, then click on that, and you can spin. How you doing, Simon? Good morning, Brett. I'm good, Mike. How you doing? We didn't get anything that great. Oh well, I said that. I spoke too soon. Another 1 day premium. My premium is going to run out today. Well, I got premium for tomorrow as well now. Even better. And that's only 1 day, but I don't have money to purchase premium at the minute, so that's always a bonus. Let's get all this repaired. Away we go. Yeah, I did today, yeah. Got a question? What's the question? Good morning, Paul. How you doing? Are the wheel spins on Xbox? No. They're only available on PC and on mobile. You would have thought they would have been on all platforms because it is very handy to have that. Hopefully in the future they do end up bringing it to console. Even just getting that 1 day premium, it really does help, especially for those who play it as a free game as well. For those who play it as a free game, it's very handy. Keep an eye on the line on that one. That one's at 37. I think the other one was low as well. That's 47. That one's not too bad. That one will last a bit longer. Yeah, sorry, I had to cut the stream early yesterday. Sometimes we have to. So why the name Bubbles? That's my name. That's why.
I was born in a bath. I was born in a bath, so my mum decided to call me Bubbles. I can fish at Nomakuda. The quickest way to level up on the game and the quickest way to make millions is definitely Nomakuda. That's where you want to be fishing. That's where I'm fishing right now. I don't need XP because I'm max level. The only thing I'm doing right now is going higher in ranks, which I'm not even bothered about ranks either. Main thing I'm interested in is the cash flow. I set myself a target to get to 500 million. I come into Nomakuda with no money at all, and now I'm at 385 million cash, and that's just from fishing in this place alone. Why is that bugged out there? It's not letting me. Let's use the mouse. What's going on there? That was glitchy. P1B, good morning. Good to see you again, man. Type of lure? All depends on what you want to catch. I would probably recommend going for. You can either go for black marlin or swordfish. Now they both give the same amount of XP and cash, but personally myself, I go for black marlin just because the bite ratio is a lot faster. Now, when I'm going for black marlin, I catch black marlin, I catch striped marlin, big-eyed tuna, yellowfin tuna, some mahi, some albacore. But yeah, genuinely, I'd probably say your best bet is to go for black marlin because the bite ratio is faster. You're hooking up a lot quicker. With the swordfish, they take a little bit longer to hook them up. So if you're going for black marlin or swordfish, then I'd recommend using plugs and squid chains if you've got them. That one trolled me. Well, so did that one. Yeah, put a 12 up. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow, bro. Use a 12-watt plug. Don't use the dark wood. Use the light wood. The light wood seems to work better. Can catch them on the dark wood, but yeah, the light wood does seem to snap up more. That's not the best of starts, is it? It's hooked up. It's level 55, nice. He'll make some money in here for sure. I can't have anybody fishing on my boat because I'm trolling, but you're more than welcome to join the same lobby. That middle one didn't go as well. Thought we was going to have a double strike there. Don't have money for a rod. I don't know where to fish. Beginner level 6. When you're a low level, just use the rod that you get for free. Don't bother trying to buy a rod, because if you just spend money in the beginning, you'll end up going bankrupt and it'll be game over. So yeah, don't worry about when you're a low level until you get to about level 10. Only buy bait. Don't buy anything else other than bait. If you need any help or guidance, type in Bubbles Way on YouTube. We've got a playlist of Just Fishing Planet. Click on that, and we show how to level up from level 1 right up to max level. We show you how to catch fish in every map, what hooks, baits, lures, rod setups, how to do absolutely everything. Go to Lone Star, that's where I get most of my money. Yeah, in the beginning, Lone Star's not a bad place. It's a good starter lake. Caught a unique Greenland shark, nice one. Yeah, you could go for a smallmouth buffalo, but it all depends on if he's only got the beginner setup rod. He's probably better off going for just like panfish more than anything else. That one's tuna. Yes. Yellowfin.
Just follow.
Oh yeah, thank you for the follow, bro. How you doing, Tim? I'm good, bro. Good morning to you. The kayak helps a lot. Again, when you're a low level, I wouldn't recommend renting a kayak or trying to buy new rods or anything like that. Just only buy bait, don't buy anything else. Save your money as much as possible. All of my rods are broken, so I can't fish. Even the rod, the beginner rod, even if the beginner rod's broke as well, then that leaves you two choices left. Either buy a DLC or start the game, delete your account and start the game again from the very beginning. This place where I'm fishing is called No Makuda. Hey Bubs, and all well today. Good morning, Roland. I saw you as online before I set up the stream. I saw you. You're fishing in Michigan, aren't you? Fishing in Michigan. It's a good place to fish.
5 cents a donut. Thank you.
Oh, all the donuts. Thank you, bro. Appreciate your support. 2 hours for 46.66 on walk-in retrieve. What are you going for? You going for pike, are you, or musket? I'm guessing you're trying to do the daily mission stuff. How's it going? Not bad. How you doing, man? Gonna get pike. That's too big to catch them over weight. Can see Walker. One up, not working. What are you trying to do? Is it doing daily missions or what? Hello, sir. Hello to yourself. Good morning. You can get this game on it. It's free on every platform. You can get it on mobile, iOS, Android, PC, console. Get it on Steam. You can get it on Epic Games. I'm from the UK. Yes, daily mission. Reset it. Reset it. Do a reset. Do a different mission. I was meant to bring out the update, weren't they? I hope it's still going to come one day this week. It should be one day this week. You did reset it, yeah. Oh, it's extremely warm here again today, unfortunately. Yes, they have issues, I suppose, with that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were. because it was meant to be Monday, and then nothing happened, and yeah, I'm guessing they did have complications, but I'm hoping it is going to be one day this week with a bit of luck. Have a good one, Bubs. You too, bro. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. The name of the game is called Fishing Planet, and it's free on every platform. Is it going to do overtime, is it?
Oliver Crofton's 5 cents a coffee. Thank you.
I appreciate that. Coffee's always the best one for the morning. Coffee is the one. I'm good, Tay. How you doing? How long did it take you to get this good? I played the game for 10.5 years, but I would say you could definitely get good at the game anywhere between 6 to 8 months. All depends on how much you're playing, how many hours you're putting in per day. If you buy any DLC, the best DLC you can buy is No Makuda. That is definitely the best DLC. Do not buy anything for Norway because that's a pay-to-win scenario. It's a bad place. So if you want to buy a DLC, buy No Makuda. You'll be able to get into this place where I'm fishing right now. You'll be able to get to max level in less than 2 months as long as you put in a good amount of hours each day. And you'll make absolutely millions. Just don't buy anything for Norway. Obviously, what you do is your choice, your money. But I don't ever recommend Norway. Nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with, don't get the Viking pack and do not get the Sailor pack. Both of them are very bad. You have to keep on paying, keep buying bait coins after and keep paying real money. Yeah, for both in. We've got many video guides on YouTube. If you type in Bubbles Way, we show how to catch fish in every single map. So if you are struggling, it's a good idea to watch out some of those. Sailor Pack got me to level 80 in 2 days. Yeah, I still don't recommend Sailor Pack. Sailor Pack or the Viking, they're both bad. It's a pay-to-win scenario. You forever keep on spending real money. I don't agree with that. The game's supposed to be free. Some people play it as a free game. You can't play it as a free game, even if you only think, okay, I'll only buy one DLC and never buy any other. It's not worth it. Let me sit back up straight. Your budget's £10. If your budget's £10, then I would recommend don't buy a DLC other than buying premium. Premium is going to help you get more XP and more cash. I'd say use barbless hooks, because barbless hooks always give you a little bit more XP. So use barbless hooks, buy premium, and then watch some of our videos on YouTube and just copy exactly the same thing as what I've done. That's going to be your next quickest way to level up. Or $20 and up. No, some of them you can get a bit cheaper than that. Really not worth it though. A lot of DLCs are not really worth it. Some are very beneficial, some are not. I was going to buy a map and 100 bait coins. You could buy a map if you got half a decent rod to use. Otherwise, probably not a good idea. How did you get that level? Did you grind or did you pay? I played the game for 10.5 years. That's how I got the level. You can't get to max level without ever spending any money. If you want to get to max level as quick as possible, and then buying a DLC is the quickest way to go. Hey, cool. How you doing? We don't tolerate disrespect. Please be respectful. If you're not, you will be blocked. Be respectful. Say something nice or say nothing at all. You will be blocked if you're being rude.
Sent to Roses. Thank you.
Unlucky, Jess. I mean, you tried. You definitely tried. I was gonna buy a map and use the bait coins and just buy what? Buy a good rod and reel and grind. You're probably ain't gonna be able to get that much of a good rod using bait coins. Not only 100. Probably ain't gonna be enough. Do you have any tips for me? I'm level 21. Fishing Everglades at level 21 is the best thing to do. Always use barbless hook. I was about to read out your comment at the same time there and I stopped.
Sent to Roses. Thank you.
Yeah, use barbless hooks. If you're able to buy 1 day premium at least, that's going to help you make some good progress. And if you ever need any more guidance of where to catch fish,
Just follow.
thank you for the follow. Yeah, you ever need to know how to catch fish or don't know how to catch fish or what hook or bait, type in Bubbles Way on YouTube. We have many videos there.
Just follow.
You're being trolled, are you? What are you being trolled by? Barbless gives you bonus XP. Barbless hooks give you between 10 and 11 XP more than what you would normally have. So they're always good to use. Wanted to jump scare you. Stupid notification. It works when there's a bit of a delay there. Don't look like there's any delay there today. It is on it. Really hot again today. What's it like where you are? I'm at 27 Celsius in my room right now. And we're only at 11:15. Yeah, Florida Everglades, yeah. It's a very good place to fish when you're a low level. Catch a lot of bass. If you've got a good enough rod, you can even go for drum, but if not, going for largemouth bass or peacock bass. I fished Lone Star Lake, then Emerald. Went over to Emerald Lake, and then when I was a high enough level, I fished in Florida Everglades from level 18 until I think from level 18 until I was about level 36, 38. I stayed in there quite a while. Very, very good place to fish. Wish me luck. You don't need luck in Everglades. Everglades is very easy. You could throw an old boot in there and you're still going to catch. Very easy to hook up fish in there. Quite a fast pace of fishing. To fish together, you have to be on the same platform. Otherwise, it won't work. I'm good, Jackie. How you doing? You play on Xbox? Oh, I'm down 2% there. Skipper Jack. Let's do 180. Yeah, 1,800. Yeah, I wouldn't say don't complete the tasks either. Completing the tasks are not a good idea. If you're a low level and you're trying to complete tasks, you're going to run out of money insanely fast. So don't do that. Don't listen to it. By doing that, you're going to end up trying to do missions. I would say don't do missions until you've made at least some good cash. You try doing missions too quick. To do missions, like it costs you money to do those missions. You have to have certain baits and hooks and stuff like that. So don't do missions. Just focus on getting your cash flow up. You're level 20 now. Yeah, from there, in fishing in Florida Everglades, as I said, I went from 18 to level 36 or 38 it was. So I made some good progress in there. You will as well. My level, I'm max level, I'm ranked 92. 8 missions because I need certain stuff here. Missions are good because they do give you more, they give you a little bit of an XP boost, and they do give you some cash and lures and different things, but doing missions in the beginning, it's not the best thing to do. Imagine have you ever bite? So when I'm fishing here, sometimes the rod I bend a little bit, like that one is, and the line will move. I pay more attention to the line. When you see the line moving, sometimes you see the fish jump out the water. If you don't see the fish jumping out the water, I'd say look at your line. Look at your line. You'll see your line run. The trick is as well, don't pick the rod up too fast. Do give it a good 10 seconds or so. If you see a bit of movement on your rod like there, look, I'm not picking it up yet. Now I am. I saw the next bend. So like hit a bend once or twice, and then your line will start to go. So yeah, just have patience. Don't pick the rod up too quick. Wait like 5 to 10 seconds. Your money is froze. What do you mean your money's froze?
Those are just for
Thank you for the follow. When I get a fish, it don't give me any money for it. Yeah, a lot of people think that it's froze. You won't get money for it until you jump to the next day. You catch the fish once your net is full, then go to the next day. When you go to the next day, then you'll then get the cash. Because you're guiding them the wrong way, and this is my stream, not yours. So if people need help, I can tell them. You don't need to tell them, I can tell them. And you're guiding them the wrong way. You're telling people what to do, and I know you're only trying to, well, you're not telling people what to do. I know you're trying to give advice. Your advice is wrong. So maybe don't give your advice. Your advice is wrong, man. You're telling people do missions, do this, do that, do this. You're guiding people the wrong way. If you don't know what to do, don't say anything. It's not rude, it's honest. If you can't deal with honesty, then don't be here. I am here to make people's gameplay better. And what you're doing is making people's gameplay more difficult. You don't need to do that. We're here to try and teach people. We're here to try and help people, not make it more difficult for people. So if you don't like what I'm saying, carry on scrolling and find someone else. Sorry, chat, if you don't like what I'm saying, but that's the way it is. I want to try and help people progress through the game. I want people to, move forward, level up, make money, and enjoy the game. Some people guide the wrong way. I know some people try and help, but some people do it the wrong way. Thank you for the follow. Who lives the life? Keep it up. Thank you, man. It's 15k good for level 13. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'd say if you haven't got a Creek Pro rod already, and then get a Creek Pro rod and a reel, and then keep saving your money until you get to Everglades. Why not go out and fish? Why are you sitting here on a stream? Why didn't you go out and fish? That's the question. Don't worry about what I'm doing, man. Worry about yourself. Worry about what you're doing. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. How do I sell fish? Go to the next day. Jump to the next day. If you're on Xbox, then press the X. Press the blue X on your controller. If you're on PlayStation, press square. If you're on PC, press T. And then jump to the next day. When you get to the next day, you'll get your cash. Do you have a rod in real life? I just want to see if you have. Yeah, of course I have, man. I do fishing in real life. I've been fishing in real life for just over 30 years. Yeah, of course I got a rod. I've got about four or five rods. A couple of beach casters. A spinning rod. Bottom rod. Inspired me to play in this game. It is a really good game. I mean, it's difficult when you don't know how to play it, but the more you play it over a period of time, you will get better, and then you'll enjoy it more. That's why we make a lot of videos for YouTube more for Fishing Planet. We do it more over on YouTube. We got a playlist there, just over 1,000 videos showing you how to make good progress. The name of the game is called Fishing Planet. Free on every platform. It is online, yeah. You can play with random people in random rooms, which is what I'm doing right now. Or you can play by yourself, solo. Or you can always play with just friends as well. Hey, Braxton, good to see you again, man. How you doing, Jack? I'm good, man. Just gonna watch your videos. It helps a lot of people, the videos we make. It does help a lot of people make good progress. It's good how honest you are and always want to help people progress forward. As I said, it's a good game, but if you don't know how to play it, it's very difficult and it can be very frustrating. A lot of people play the game and they give up in the beginning pretty quick. They give up because they don't know what to do. So that's why we make the videos catching all different types of fish in every single lake. And, you know, we've done all missions. We've done fish missions, fish monster missions, boat missions, dock missions. We've done everything you could possibly do on this game, and we've made videos on all of it. It just helps people make good progress. Need an Aussie map? You're more than welcome to send them your information of what you'd like next. They always do take in consideration of the community. You still don't understand the game? Watch some of the lower videos that we've done, man. Watch some of the videos that we've done, like in Florida Everglades or whatever level you are. Look at some of the videos that we've created. I do proper go into depth of literally everything, talking about hooks and baits and certain places to fish, certain times. Once you've learned what size hook a fish likes, and once you've learned what bait or lure, once you've done that, and you know the location, after that it's easy. Imagine catching jellyfish and kingfish and brim. Shalom, brother, you're good. Just practice. Practice makes perfect. I wouldn't say I'm a pro. I'm far from it. Anybody can be good at this game. Just practice. That's all it is. Practice makes perfect. Oh, gosh, I will try what you said in the videos. Yeah, that's your best bet, man. If you want to make progress, watch them videos and you'll definitely make progress. Kurt, thanks for the follow. Bless you. Do you know what? I think you're probably the first person to ever say that when I sneeze. Most people say nothing. So thank you, man.
Arthur just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Arthur. Good to see you again.
Bubs.
Good to see you again, Lewis. Still too early, Bubs. I was so tempted to message you at 4 o'clock this morning. Dina's like, are you going to message him? Are you going to message him? Are you? Are you? I was like, I don't know. I was tempted. Screw it. I'm going to try Everglades. What's the best bait and hook in the spot? I can't really tell you what spot. That's why I say watch some of the videos, but I can try and guide you. So I'd say put on a 4-aught hook. Again, it depends on what rod setup you got as well, like how many pounds the rod setup is. Yeah, you are better off going on YouTube. Go on YouTube, type in Bubbles weight. We got over 3,000 videos, so I wouldn't bother scrolling for all of them because it'll take you forever. Just go to the playlist of Just Fishing Planet. Scroll through the playlist and you'll find videos for your level or for whatever place you want to fish at. Look at the videos and it'll go into detail of what hook and bait, time and spot, what kind of rod setups to use. It'll show you absolutely everything you need to know. You seem nice and happy today, Yorkshire. What are you up to? Watch your live for 50 minutes. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I've got 3 rods. I'll tell you the weight on them. I mean, you can do that. Look at where it says line weight. What are you up to today, Mr. Yorkshireman? £311, 4.5 and 13. Okay, so you haven't got a bad rod set up. I mean, the one that's 18.5, you could catch red drum with that. By catching drum, you'll level up pretty quick. But if you want to use all 3 of the rods, I'd probably say go for largemouth bass. So if you spawn on the bottom left of the map, when you spawn in, there'd be a dock, walk forward, and then on your left, there'd be a little boat that's broken in the water. If you cast just in front of that, that's about 60 foot. For the weaker rods, put on a 4-aught hook. For the rod that's 18.5 pound, put a 7-aught hook on there. Use shiners or use minnows, and you'll catch yourself some largemouth bass. Early morning is good. Well, any peak time, but you can catch them from early morning.
So to Bubbles went on YouTube for tips and tricks.
Cool. Wow, you being helpful today, Yorkshire. Eh? What's going on? You must be bored. What are you up to today?
At least they're not in bed.
Oh, you're actually up. You're not in bed, eh? What's the plans then? What you got planned for today? Don't use ground bait. Ground bait's a waste of money.
You're out and about.
You're out and about? Nice. Hopefully the weather's a bit better there than what it is here. I'm at 26 Celsius and it's really humid again. Use small minnows or use shiners. You can use large minnows if you want, but being a lower level, they do cost more money, so the shiners will work just as good. So use small minnows or use shiners. I'm good, man. How you doing?
The shady guy just followed.
Shady guy. Thank you for the follow, bro. See if we can try and get more followers today than what we did yesterday. What did we get yesterday? 50. I think we got 52 followers yesterday. And we've been on 48 minutes and we've had 10 new followers. So not too bad. At the very bottom of the map on the left-hand side.
And you just followed.
Oh, that one trolled me. There we go, 11 new followers today. Let's go, appreciate you. I just lost £11 goal because I was downstairs distracted. At least you're making the progress though, Trez. You will get it, man. You'll get it again. And the Gar's not bad, but they don't give as good XP as the Bass. So, but when you're a low level, it don't really matter. It don't really matter what fish you're catching when you're a low level. As long as you're catching fish, you're making progress. That's the main thing. Is it the spawn with the million lily pads? I mean, all of the spawns have got millions of lily pads. As I said, if you want to find the exact spot to be more precise about it, better off checking out the videos, man. It is hard to explain exactly what to do and where to cast and stuff like that. That's why we make the videos, to make it easier for you. Get something big on right now. Nice. Yeah, when you're a low level, don't really... I mean, it's good if you catch half decent sized fish, you know, some big fish. It is nice, but it doesn't really matter too much what fish you're catching. As long as you're hooking fish at a fast pace, that's the main thing that counts. That's going to help you make progress. How you doing, Alfie? I'm good. Good morning, Wayne. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming, so you can hear me talking elsewhere. I'm just replying to chat at different places. The fish is fighting. Nice. How long have you played the game for? Just over 10.5 years. How you doing, Rizzle? Good morning, Michael. Good to see you again, Harry. Not very long. We've been on just under an hour. We've been on like 51 minutes. You didn't get notification. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it don't. If you ever want to make sure you never miss a stream, you could always follow on YouTube, if you follow on all the platforms that we do. So if you follow on YouTube, you follow on TikTok, and you follow our X account, and then you'll never miss a stream again. What's up? What's up, man? How's it going? What is your level? I'm max level. I'm rank 92. Guarantee I gotta grab a drink quick, yeah, and mash some fish. We'll have my line. It's the way it always goes. Always goes like that.
Then you just follow.
Thank you for the follow, Daniel. 12 new followers today. Let's get it. I just caught a 5.3 pound garm now. I bet that's bigger than any other fish that you caught so far, so that's good progress. You can catch bass bigger than that as well, so keep fishing where you're fishing. Continue to keep doing it. You will catch bigger fish. How do you...
Please just follow.
Thank you for the follow, bro. How do you start saltwater fishing? Well, you got to be a high enough level. That's it. Just be a high enough level, then you can start the saltwater fishing. Or if not, you could always buy a DLC pack and get in here straight away, no matter what level you are. If you buy the DLC, you can get fishing in this place instantly. So, fishing in Emerald Lake, it's a good place to fish for pike.
And you follow. Oh, E to 3 just follow.
Oh, E. Thank you for the follow, man. Done some gar and bass fishing. Yeah, it's nice to obviously catch bigger fish, but as I've said, the most important thing is just keep on catching fish at a fast pace. That's the main thing you want. If you're catching fish at a fast pace, it means you're going to be leveling up, earning money at a fast pace. That's it. What was that day done? Batman, good morning. Yeah, sometimes you can. Sometimes you can. I don't normally let it go too low. Normally when I get to just below 30%, I normally then change it. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, when I get below 30%, I then will change it. You can go lower than that, but I just don't. Oh, the guys do go bigger than 5.2 pound. They definitely go bigger than that. I think I've caught some in there around about 12, 13 pound. They do go bigger. It don't really matter what size fish you're catching, as long as you keep on catching. Mate's gone out fishing in real life, has he? Thank you for the follow, bro. What kind of fishing has he done? River, lakes, sea? I'm gonna have to go grab some more water in a minute. My bottle of water's gone really warm. Easy 3.8 bowfin. Again, like bowfin, they're not very not very good for XP. The bowfin, but it really doesn't matter. As I said, as long as you keep on hooking fish, you're making progress, man. Stick at whatever you're doing. Keep doing it. It's clearly working for you. Make sure you drink. Yeah, I will drink some water, man. I'm gonna go and get another bottle. This bottle's gone cold, warm. It didn't stay cold for very long. I keep thinking about getting one of those little mini fridges in my front room. I keep thinking about it. I think about it, but I ain't done it. Some of them can be a little bit pricey as well, can't they? You can buy some of the really smaller, cheaper ones for like about £40 or so. For something that's going to hold I don't know, around about 12 bottles of water or something. I'm looking probably just over £100 for something like that. I used to carp fish. Yeah, carp fishing's all right. Carp fishing's not bad. I don't mind any type of fishing on the game, to be honest. Some people prefer just doing lure. Some people prefer just bait fishing. Welcome from Poland. Welcome in. I'm from the UK. Yeah, I don't mind doing either. Sometimes I like putting out bait rods, like standing on the edge somewhere. Sometimes I like putting out a few bait rods and then mess around with a spinning rod whilst I'm waiting for the bait rods to go off. I don't speak Polish, sorry man. I can only understand English. I don't understand anything else. I've tried to learn different language, but English people are not very good at learning anything other than English. And even the people that speak English still don't always speak English. That was funny. What was funny? Yeah. A lot of English people don't know how to speak English. A lot of people don't. There's too many slang words and things like that, isn't there? You speak English? Everglades ain't being right nice to me right now. That's why I said to you, man, watch some of the videos. If you watch the videos, then it will be nice to you. I can't guide you any more than what I have. If you watch the videos of the ones that we fished at Everglades, then it will be good to you. You'll know what to do. That's what the videos are there for, to help, man. Why are you struggling when you could just watch a video for a few minutes and then bang, you be having the time of your life? Got a largemouth bass, 2.4 pound. Nice. People are too lazy to watch videos nowadays. I'd rather you just tell them, yeah, I know, but it's hard to try and explain some things. If they don't want to watch the video, I can't really do any more than that, can I? I think we got a uni on here, boys. They don't watch the video, it'd be their loss. Yeah. I can guide, but whether they choose to watch it for a few minutes to help them make progress, that's up to them, isn't it? Good morning, Phil. How you doing? What else are you streaming? I stream Fishing Planet, sometimes Call of Duty, sometimes new games, old games, pre-order games, stream all different stuff. Got a monster. Yeah, this one's a uni. We've got a uni on. Well, other apps. We stream on TikTok and YouTube. If you click the link in the bio, if you click my profile picture up at the top on the left, it'll say Linktree. In the Linktree, we have Streamlabs, which is donations. If you want to support me, we have the Discord there. We have X, where we always tweet out to say that we're on the stream and posting videos. And then the TikTok account and obviously our YouTube. Good morning, Helen. How are you doing?
Just follow.
Appreciate the follow, man.
Just followed.
Thank you for the follow call. They're all just. Oh, wow. A bit of a follow train going on there.
Basil just followed.
Oh my gosh, wow. There's 20 new followers today so far. Appreciate you guys hitting that follow button. Thank you, man.
A new follower.
21. I got to level 59 thanks to your advice. Good stuff, man. That's what I like to hear. Keep sticking on that grind. Before you know it, you'll be level 80. What's game on? The game is on every platform. It's free on every platform. .6 channel catfish. It came in so easy. Yeah, it doesn't, as I say, it doesn't matter. As long as you keep on hooking fish, man. As long as you keep hooking fish, you're making progress. All of them little bits of cash, all of them little bits of XP, it all adds up. And obviously, as you level up as well, you're going to get a little bit more cash when you level up as well. So that always helps.
A new Kickboxing 11 just followed.
Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you, man. I'm good, Jeff. How you doing, man? Good morning. I need a good rod. What do you recommend for level 22? A big alloy rod if you've got enough money to buy it. If not, then buy the best thing that you can for your level. The rod I'm using right now is an Ashguard rod, but if you're doing trolling, I'd probably say the Coda rod is the better one to go for. Noah, if we got a lot of videos on YouTube. If you need to know how to catch fish or certain rod setups or hooks or bait, any locations or anything like that, type in Bubbles Way on YouTube. Go to the playlist of Just Fishing Planet. There's 1,000+ videos in there, and just whatever level you are, look at the video that we've created for that level, and then just copy what we've done. Where should you go? Being level 21, I'd say Everglades is your best place to be. You love that game? Me as well. I played it for 10.5 years, and here we are still playing it now. Yeah, you can do it. It does take time. You can play it as a free game. Some people do only play it as a free game and nothing else. Not everybody's able to purchase stuff. No, we're fishing in No Makuda. Subscribe, it's free. It is indeed. Well, it's free on YouTube anyway, not on TikTok. It's free to follow on TikTok, but not free to subscribe. Yeah, only time will tell. We're max level and rank 92. Cool. I felt like I got robbed there. That wasn't even a uni. I got absolutely robbed. Daylight robbery, that. Daylight robbery. I should make a complaint. Yeah, this rod here, the one I've got in my hand now, this one, I'd say this one's better than the Ashguard. Because the rods, the eyes on the rod position differently, so I'd say it makes it easier. Thank you for the follow, bro. I'd say it makes it easier to reel it in with these rods rather than the Ashguard. Your brother is 60. It's good that he's still going, man. Family's important. Always make family time. I'll go look up your Everglades video and come back. with an update. That's your best bet, man. You should have done that in the beginning. You would have saved yourself some time. Does that work? 60 years old, still going and at work. Dedication to the guy. What's your YouTube? Is it linked in bio? It is, yeah. The YouTube's linked there. X, where we post on there to say that we're on stream.
No, just for
One called Streamlabs, which is donation if you want to support that way, and the other one is Discord. 5-star with a follow. Thank you, man. Oh, that one took us way off course as well, that. Dough balls might not work that great in there, but worms will still work. What's the best place to go for big catfish? Your best place probably go to Marron River. You can catch some red tails there. Semolina balls, yeah, they won't work very good there either. I mean, you could still hook up fish, but there won't be anything that great, and it won't be a constant pace. Try buy yourself some more shiners or some minnows. So I'm using a ocean rod that's hella strong. Fish in the ocean then. Yeah, duck muscle meat works well for catfish. And you can use medium cut bait, large cut bait, small cut bait as well. But duck muscle meat is a cheap bait, and it works very well for catfish. You just like fishing for catfish? Yeah, some people like fishing for Pacific ones. I mean, it also depends on where you live as well, doesn't it? You know, if there's a lot of catfish or bass or whatever where you live, that sort of makes people want to go for that fish more than anything else. That one trolled me. Got a beautiful fish on the night crawlers. 3.6. Yeah, night crawlers, red worms. They both work all right. How do you make money? The quickest way to level up, the quickest way to make money is to fish in No Makuda. That's the quickest way you could possibly do it. Have you caught a mad-eyed buffalo? Yeah, many times, man. They've caught every fish in every map. Oh, we went a little bit off there. Nobody saw that. It's your favourite place to go fishing? I quite like, although it's been a lower level place to fish. I've always been a big fan of. Thank you for the follow, man. I've always been a big fan of fishing at Blue Crab Island. I really do. Although I do like to catch bass in real life more than anything else, I do absolutely love catching tarpon. So yeah, Blue Crab Island is a nice place. I really like Blue Crab. I mean, I like all of the maps, but Blue Crab is good fun. It's a good grind. I also quite like the Everglades as well for being a lower level lake. That's a really good place to be. Everglades, Florida. Level 40, fish in Michigan. Get yourself some pike. There's blue catfish in there you can catch. They ain't as big as the red tails, but they do go up to around about 80, 90-ish pounds as unis. Game name. Try saying hello first, man. Rather than spamming. And I get loads of money at level 15. You can't. You're not going to get loads of money being a lower level unless you're buying a DLC straight away. If not, you just need to keep playing loads. Just keep playing as much as you can, as many hours as you can. If you're not respectful in the chat, you will be blocked. So do be respectful. Be respectful to me. I'm being respectful. And be respectful to others. If not, you will be blocked. It won't be tolerated. Yeah, St. Crux, Michigan. Yeah, fish there. These night crawlers are doing amazing. Yeah, as I said, in that place, man, you could use pretty much anything and you'll hook up fish. That's a good place to be. Need a decent amount for Everglades, and then fishing Emerald Lake until you're high enough level and got enough cash to move over to Everglades. Got to level 94 from level 5 in a week after. Yeah, this is the best place to be. Nomakuda is the quickest way to level up. It is the quickest way. Keep that is full, but I can't afford to go back, so I'm selling my cheaper fish. Just jump to the next day. Just jump to the next day, and then you'll be good. Jump to the next day, you'll have the cash. If you're able to fish in Nomakuda in the ocean, definitely fish in the ocean. It's going to be your quickest way to level up. Alright, thanks, bro. Thank you for the follow. Japan. Even Japan's still a good place to fish. I wouldn't say it's as good as Nomakuda, but it's still a good place. What way is best for XP? By the way, yes, you do. Best way for XP is having a fishing in Nomakuda, swordfish or black marlin. If you're not a high enough level, you can always buy a DLC. If you don't want to spend money on the game at all, and then just using barbless hooks and then play as many hours as you can. No, we don't do any multi guests. We don't do that. We don't do that. Especially for people we don't know anyway. Just spent 1k and got 1k back. I definitely wouldn't say they're more consistent. No way. They're definitely not. Black marlin's a quicker bite ratio, and that's proven fact. But either way, whether you're catching swordfish or black marlin, you're still going to level up insanely fast. definitely need to change some of these lines soon, don't I? They are taking some wear. That one's at 31%. Yeah, it's good fun catching tuna. £5.2 catfish, nice. At least you're making progress, man. That's the main thing. Sometimes it is nice to target Pacific fish, but then sometimes it doesn't really matter. As long as you're catching fast, just keep on catching. My biggest fish is £1,544. Hard to tell sometimes. I don't know. No, I'd probably say Japan's better, but if you're not a high enough level, well, then Congo's still a very good place to fish. It's a good idea buying this map. These night crawlers popping up. Yeah, all worms work good in there. Got another one, nice, good stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't, but don't bother to respond to people who spam. Just leave them to it. Just let them keep on saying whatever they want. That's why I haven't answered this question, because he's spammed about 1,000 times. I don't respond to anybody who does that. He didn't even bother to say hello. He's just spammed the same thing. Just ignore him. How do you get so good? Just playing loads. I played the game for 10.5 years, so for me, that's how I've got good. But I could say probably about 6 to 8 months you could get really good at this game. You just need to play a lot. Once you learn, it's easy enough. We're not saying what game it is because you're just spamming. You didn't even bother to say hello. You said nothing. So yeah, we're not even gonna. Yeah. Good. There you go. Thank you. Who was that? The man. Thank you for blocking that. Don't. Yeah. When people spam like that, just either block them or just ignore them. Don't bother to respond to people that spam like crazy. It's pointless. It costs nothing to say hello. They want answers, but they can't even say hi. How you doing? Good morning. I have a massive one on. How you doing there? I'm doing good. How you doing?
Just followed.
He can work out the game name himself. You just woke up. Cool, wow. 12:10. Wow. It is for me. If it's the same time for you, you must have had a good laying. Type of fish you're catching, we're going for black marlin. As well as black marlin, we will catch some striped marlin and a few tuna here and there. But black marlin's the main thing we're targeting. Dragonflies work pretty well there, but again, it always depends on what type of fish you want to catch. Man, we get trolls every day. Sometimes they're all right. Sometimes they can be a bit annoying. But sometimes when they like spamming and stuff, I don't ever respond to somebody who spams. You know, sometimes I might miss a comment. So for someone to comment 2 or 3 times, even 4 or 5 times, I can understand it. But when someone spams around about, any more than 10 times, they don't get my attention. I just completely ignore them. I act as if they're not even there. I don't read their comment. After it's been spammed more than 10 times, no matter what they say, I don't listen to a word. I just block them out. Sometimes they get blocked because they don't stop, but then sometimes I just ignore them and just leave them to be. Best lures for level 6. You want to use a casting spoon. There's a gold one that you can use. Casting spoon #1. Got tuna in real life? Caught. I've never caught tuna in real life, but I can imagine that was an experience that's going to last in your mind for the rest of your life. Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Who was that? Salvatore. Thank you for the follow, man.
Rodrigo just followed. Bobby Paul just followed. Someone's just followed.
Cool. Well, we got people trying to overtake on TikTok now. They see a few people following and they're like, no, we've got to keep TikTok up the scratch. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Carp fishing in real life is my favorite, to be honest. Yeah, I've done a little bit of lake fishing in real life, but only 2 or 3 times. I do more sea fishing in real life than anything else. Unfortunately, it costs me too much money to go carp fishing in real life. I don't have the transportation to get there. I don't have carp rods and stuff either. But also paying for a license to fish on the lake itself, it just costs too much money. It costs too much money. Okay, I'm gonna to sell fish. You just jump to the next day. Jump to the next day, and then you'll get cash. I'm just gonna.
Send 7 roses.
Big up, bro. Appreciate you, man. Where is it there? Okay, I'm just gonna add something in to filter because people keep on spamming. So. I don't know if that added it. How you doing, Aaron? Why does it not let me block that word? Okay, there we go. I had to block that word because people are just getting silly. This game is realistic with carp fishing. I'm gonna follow you. Thank you, bro. I think you already are. Oh, you're on about the other guy. I really need to get some water. We're at 12:15. I need some H2O. And some H2O. I'm definitely going to have to change this line soon. Hog with the follow. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Get me a nice brown bullet. Only 99 cash, so I'm going to release it because I need space for the... No, don't ever release any fish. When you're a low level, never release any fish. If you release any fish, you're losing money. Don't worry about keeping space for bigger fish. Do not release any fish. Keep every single fish that you catch. And then when your net's full, jump to the next day. Do not lose any fish. Never release any fish. You want as much cash as you can. Doesn't matter the size of the fish. Doesn't matter how much it pays. Doesn't matter how much XP or cash. Keep every single fish that you catch. For carp fishing, use a hash 4 barbless hook is probably your best bet, because then you're going to get more XP per fish. So yeah, barbless hook. Barbless hook 4. And if you're catching carp using cheaper baits like normal peas and normal corn, they're very cheap baits, but they work very well. They're very effective. Don't worry about ground bait trying to be fancy. Ground bait doesn't really make any difference at all. So don't bother with ground bait. It's not important. Dough balls will work, but if you want some of the bigger carp, using peas and corn work very good. Yeah, depending on where you're fishing, will depend on the size of what hook you're going to use. And also, it depends on what bait you use, what bait to use. So yeah, it depends on where you're fishing. There is carp in a few different places, so it depends where you're trying to fish. Can't fix it. That's, yeah. If it's damaged, you can fix it. If it's completely broken, you will not be able to fix it. So your choices are: buy a new rod. If you haven't got the money to buy a new rod, then buy a DLC. If you don't have money to spend real money buying a DLC, then you either sign in daily and keep on collecting your cash until you've got enough money to buy a rod, which can take some time, or just delete the account and restart again from the beginning. The trick is, when you're a low level, do not spend too much money on the game. Don't spend money on when I say too much money on the game, like in-game cash. Only just keep on buying continuously over and over. Keep on buying bait, nothing else. That's the only thing you should be buying, being a low level. And do I delete my account on PS4? I'm not sure how to do it on PS4, man. I'm not sure how to do it. The only way I could think of how to start a new account on PS4 is by creating a new account for PS4. I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know how to on PS4. Maybe you might be able to. It gives me the option for me, but I don't know for about PS4. If you go to the settings, then click profile, it will give you the option there to say delete account. Yeah, I don't know if it'll say that on PS4. I'm not sure. So you could make a new PlayStation account, or if not a PlayStation account, you could buy a DLC, or just keep signing in daily until you've got enough money to buy something. I'm max level and rank 92. Thank you for the follow, Alan. Appreciate you, man. Jump to the next day now. I think that day's done. We did a run for that. There was that Dame with a follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. My biggest fish is 1,544 pounds. Must be nice. Man, you're really good. I'm not big headed in any way, man. I just like to play my game and just share my experience to make other people's gameplay fun. That's it. Is it possible to be on a map you're on if your friend is that level? I ain't. Yeah, it is. As long as you've got a DLC. If you've got a DLC for a certain map, it doesn't matter what level you are, you'll be able to get into that place. So, yeah. I need to get on marker there. Speed it up a little bit. You never give yourself any credit. You're a pro. Anybody can be good at the game. Same as anyone can be good at anything in real life. Whether it's a game or anything, anyone can be good at anything. Just practice. Practice makes perfect. Just keep practicing, keep doing it. Eventually you'll learn. Then you'll become better. You should give credit where it's due. You are a pro. Okay. If you say so, bro, I appreciate you. I play about 3 or 4 hours a day, and I started playing it again yesterday. I'm level 22. That was very inspirational. Started playing Eurofishing yesterday. I've tried a lot of different fishing games, but I like the way the game mechanics work on Fishing Planet, so that's why I played this game longer than any other game. I played this game for 10.5 years, but then, I have tried other types of fishing games, but just not the same as this. I think this one is definitely my favorite, Fishing Planet. My second one was I quite like Ultimate Fishing Simulator. That was actually a pretty decent game. The graphics were really nice as well. I have played Russian Fishing for a year. I didn't really think, a lot of people say that's really good, but I just didn't really think much of that. I didn't think it was that good. A lot of people said that it was a really good game, but I didn't really think so. I think it's just more like personal preference, isn't it? What you like. Is Fishing Planet better than that? I don't know. Is that better than Fishing Planet? I don't know. Just what you feel, isn't it? I guess. Some people would say it is. Some people would say it isn't. Do you actually fishing as well? Well, like fishing in real life? Yeah, I do. I did fishing in real life. I have for just over 30 years. Canadian angler. How you doing, man? Good morning. We're fishing for black marlin. Played the demo and it was not it. In real life, I like catching bream, smoothhound, bass, cod, flounder, tope. Sometimes pollock. They're good fun to catch as well. And probably mainly out of all of them, I probably target more bass and bream more than anything else. Sometimes mackerel are good as well, just for bait. I did try Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, yeah, that was alright. Played the first one and second one. I'd probably say the first one was better. Mackerel was my favourite fish to catch. They're good fun to catch if you're using a very light rod. If you're using like a light spinner rod, lure rod, they are really good fun to catch. Even gar as well. Garfish are good fun to catch. Some people don't like catching garfish. I went salmon fishing yesterday. Do you have Discord where I can send pics? I do, yeah. If you scroll up a little bit in the chat, you'll see Nightbot has put a link for the link tree, or you can put explanation mark link tree. If you don't see it in the chat, it should be in the chat. It'll say from Nightbot, it'll say link tree. In there, it will say Streamlabs, which that's donations, TikTok, X, and yeah, the Discord. I think it just, yeah, I think it could be called Interactive Games UK. We're a part of Dino's server. He runs all of the Discord stuff. I don't know too much about Discord, to be fair, but I do use it though. No, I've never caught salmon in real life. No, I haven't. Why not? There's no river close to me. The only kind of fishing I can really do is just sea fishing. I can't really do anything else other than that because the lake's too far away and costs too much money. The river's the same. It's too far away. I wouldn't say, I don't know, some rivers are free to fish, aren't they? But I don't know. For a good place, I'd probably have to pay somewhere. I don't know. Never done it.
Underscore Nico's just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I've never. That's the only one thing I haven't done is river fishing. That's going to be one of my life goals one day when all my kids grow up and I don't have to pay for the kids anymore or worry about it. Definitely going to be doing some of that river fishing. Something I want to do. I like carp fishing. Got into it. Yeah, I do like carp fishing as well. But as I say, it's just paying for the license and paying to fish on the place, and then the cost of getting there and back, plus food and all that kind of stuff. I just don't have the money for it. I'd rather put my money into my kids all the time they're young. And one time drive for like 6 hours, wow, to a place just to not catch anything. Sometimes though, it's about the experiences, and it's now if you go fishing and you catch a fish, I look at that as it's a bonus, you know. Most of the time I've gone fishing, I've always caught fish, but even if I didn't catch, I wouldn't be disappointed. For me, it's just about being out in the fresh air, doing something different, breathing in some good fresh air. I sent it in general chat on Discord. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Cool. That is a beast, man. Very nice. Oh, you proper out in the ocean. That is nice, man. How long did it take you to bring that in? I bet that took a while, didn't it? We had 8 fish landed before 7 a.m. Oh, that's good. It was insane. Rods wouldn't stop going off. It's nice when it's like that. It is nice. Sometimes it can drive you bonkers if the rod's going off too much, but then you can't really complain. The whole idea of you being there is to fish and you're catching fish. But it is nice when it's like that, where you're just constantly hooking up. It is good fun. What rod do I need to equip on a bell? You can use different types of rods. Like this one here. This one uses a bell, the bottom sniper. Creek Pro does, so more like bottom rods, feeder rods. That one does heavy chaser. That one does there. This one does. You like river fishing? Yeah, that's going to be one of my life goals one day. I don't have money to do it now. I'm not in a position to do it right now. It costs too much money. But yeah, when my kids grow up, or if I make more money, and then yeah, I definitely want to do some river fishing. Although I've never used a fly rod, I'm pretty sure I'd get the hang of it. I just love to stand in the middle of a river and just try using a fly rod. It'd be an awesome experience. It'd be definitely something different. Like was on it, and not long the gear we were using were pretty good. Yeah, that's an absolute beast of a fish, man. I bet you was absolutely buzzing, bro. Good on you. Good on you indeed. I've never done any boat fishing. I've done a lot of sea fishing, but I've never actually been on a boat. I don't know how my stomach would react to it, to be honest. Some people get quite seasick, don't they? But when my dad used to do sea fishing back in the day, he used to say to me, you know, if it's low tide or the water's all calm, he'd be leaning over the side the whole time, throwing his guts up. But he said if it was rough waves and the waves are coming all over the boat and the boat's shaking all over the place, he say it's fine. It's weird, isn't it? Because normally you would expect it to be the rough water that would make you feel a little bit. You would think so. I hope that you get to fish in a river one day. If that's a life goal. Yeah, if I live long enough, I might, man. You never know though what tomorrow could bring. You know. Yeah, never know. One day we could make enough money from streaming, maybe, and that could pay for me to do it. You know. You never know. You never know what could happen. I mean, I highly doubt it, but you never know. No, I was definitely feeling it. It was my first time on a big lake like that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Even more happy for you for the fact that you actually managed to catch a fish as well. As I said, most of the time when I've gone fishing, I have always caught fish. I think it's only been on the odd rare occasion once or twice where I might not have done. It's not very often. I would always catch fish, but it's just about being outside for me. I just like being outside. By doing that, I get a break from streaming, a break from making videos, a break from everything. It's like escaping, same as like when you're gaming, it's like escaping the reality of life, all of the problems in life and all of that sort of thing. You just forget all about it, don't you? You forget about all the problems in life and just, yeah, it frees your mind. Gaming does it, fishing does it. Absolutely frees your brain, stops you thinking about stuff. I mean, there is still sometimes I've been fishing and my brain don't shut off and I'm still thinking about stuff, but most of the time my brain does just shut off. Last time I went fishing was at the very end of May this year. I haven't been able to go since yet. That's a couple of fishing bits that I need that I haven't had the money for. You're in Norway? No. My last day at Florida before I go, because I can't afford to keep spending 1k every day. As long as you're making more than 1k, then it's all right. As long as you're making more, as long as you're making a profit. I'd make a trip to Canada and we'll do some river fishing. That sounds like a dream, that. I mean, a good dream, but it sounds like a dream. Although I've always lived in the UK, man, I've never been on a plane. I don't even own a passport because I've never had the money for it. I could imagine, though. I could imagine that Canada's a very nice place to fish. Never know, though. Maybe one day. Could never say never, because you never know. You never know what tomorrow could bring. Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes. How long have you been playing the game? Just over 10.5 years. Just over 10.5 years I've played. Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah. It's the cost of inflation and everything, isn't it? I mean, they take the prices up of food and take the prices up of rent and everything else like that. But they never take your money up, do they? They take the price of everything else up, but they don't take your money up. That's crazy. Is there any way you could help me? Well, what do you need help with? No, I didn't really. I mean, I've done a couple of holidays. Like, I'm from the UK. I've done a couple of holidays. I would say they're not really properly holidays because I didn't go abroad, but I've done a couple of holidays, like in the UK, going different places in the UK. I've done that. I've done that twice. I don't know, just like me joining your server or something. You can join the server if you like. We've got many video guides on YouTube. If you're struggling to catch fish, don't know what hook or bait or where to fish, type in Bubbles Way on YouTube, look at the playlist of Just Fishing Planet, and then whatever level you are, scroll to the video for the same level and just copy exactly what we've done. That'll help you. The fish is putting up her fight. Thank you for the follow, Liam. You're our 30th new follower today. Let's go, bro. It gains more followers on TikTok than YouTube. We always gain more on TikTok than YouTube. I don't know, YouTube, maybe it just doesn't push out as much on algorithm or something. I don't know. TikTok absolutely smash it on the follows. How you doing, Cloudy? I'm good, bro. Good to see you. Cool. This one's taken a little minute. Yeah, I know. I would definitely get some water soon. I will. I know I said that over an hour ago. I will get some. Don't worry. I will get some. How you doing, Jess? I'm good. You need to drink. Yes, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm gonna. We'll get this one. If the other rod still stays on, we get that, and then we'll definitely grab some H2O. Have you still? Yeah, we got 1 day premium left. But I spanned the wheel today and managed to get one more day of premium. So we got premium today and premium tomorrow. After that, we haven't. So I don't really like fishing without premium. So if I don't have any money at the moment to buy premium. So if we don't have premium, I normally don't fish until I manage to get some more on spinning the wheel. It's only because I'm on that cash grind, and I think it's kind of pointless. How you doing, Bobby? I think it's kind of pointless fishing without premium, especially for the fact I'm trying to get to 500 million. It's definitely going to take me a short minute without. I mean, even it's going to take me time to get that amount, even with premium. Without it, it's even more difficult. I did it. Thank you so much. You helped me a lot. No worries, man. Need any help or guidance? All of the videos, like for TikTok, we don't really. I do put some Fishing Planet videos, but not really. I don't really put that much on there. All of like how to set up rods and different hooks and baits and how to catch fish in every map. All of that stuff is more. We do all of that more on YouTube than anything else. I don't really do that for TikTok. For TikTok, it's just mainly streaming. We put the odd video out of random stuff here and there, but it is mainly streaming. YouTube, we stream and videos, so it's both over on YouTube. Right, I'm getting told off. You guys keep telling me to go get some H2O. You know what? When I first come in, look at this bottle now. When I first come in, that was absolutely stone cold, freezing cold. I need to take a leak as well. That was really cold. Now it's gone really warm. So I'm gonna get some fresh water and drink some water to keep you guys happy. There we go, we got some cold water. What's your favourite thing to drink? I would say H2O, yeah, water. If I drink anything else, I don't know why that's glitching so bad like that today. If I drink anything else, it feels like it just doesn't do it. It doesn't clench the thirst for me. So, yeah, I like drinking water. I should have put 2 bottles in so I can drink that one faster then have the other one as a spare. Should have done. Too late now. God, we was way off course there, weren't we? We ripped up, did we? No, we did. Yeah, we did. No, come on. We're moving too fast. Gonna jump to the next day. That one is a bit slow as well. What can you do when you hit max level? Well, you can do missions. And if you've completed all of the missions, and then is what I do is I set personal goals for myself. So right now I'm at 387 million cash. And my goal to myself is to try and get to 500 million. Did you start this account not too long ago after being hacked? No, I managed to get my account back in the end. I did start a new account. I think I got to like level 50 something. I managed to get the account back. We're fishing in this place is no Makuda. No, that's the first bottle of water today, so that's why I gotta get the water intake up. It's a little bit late for me. I would have normally had at least 2 bottles by now, but I've been talking too much. Been too involved in the game. What did you eat for breakfast? I don't eat breakfast, man. I normally eat just once a day, which is just normal, just dinner. That's what I normally have just once a day. The only boats you can buy like these. You can buy boats like these as in real money, yes, as DLCs. If not, you can always rent boats. There is other boats you can buy on the game, but not really as an ocean boat. Maybe in future updates they might bring out an ocean boat. I think really that the main reason why they don't is because it kind of tempts you to It kind of tempts you to buy DLC then, doesn't it? I own this boat. Sometimes I do rent boats just to show people the difference. Talking of that, how do you rent boats? So if you go into an ocean map and you don't have an ocean boat, when you go to the dock where it'll show a picture of a boat, if you go to the dock, you'll be able to walk up to a boat and it'll give you the option to rent it. Nice, unique albacore. So you said you played the game for 10.5 years. How many fish have you caught in that time? Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I can show you on this account. Obviously, I've played other accounts. I had an account on PlayStation and Switch and a mobile. And I've had different accounts on Steam. But I can show you on this account how many fish I've caught in total if you want. Yes, I'd like to see how many do you think though? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I catch a lot of fish every day, so I couldn't say how many. There's a lot. That's a good amount. I'll show you when I get a chance. When these rods stop going off, I'll show you how many we've caught.
Close.
Oh, it's rude.
Very old, it sends a heartbeat. Thank you.
Thanks for being part of the team, Dots, of the heartbeat. How'd you get more storage for fish? Just by having a bigger boat or by buying a bigger carrier to take with you. Kai, you must have been up early this morning, Dots. I see you liked a couple of the videos. I think about 10 o'clock when I had a look, it said that you liked some of the videos about 3 hours before that. You must have got up early. Did you buy that? You can buy it from the shop. Go to the shop. Tackle wagon. You can buy the tackle wagon with in-game cash, or if not, you can buy a DLC as a boat.
Was up at 6 a.m.
You went to sleep at 6. You was up at 6. Oh wow. Why'd you get up so early for? You could have had a laying in till about 7:30.
Work starts at 7 a.m.
Oh wow. You woke up at 12. I don't like waking up late. I used to many years back. I didn't like waking up early, but I do now. I like getting up early. Sets you off for the day.
7, well meant to LOL.
7 a.m. It's a long old day, that. Yeah, I got on the stream early yesterday. Today, what time did I get on today? I think I got on just after 10. Just after 10 this morning I got on. Had to edit the motorbike video that I made. So I got on a bit later. I think I was up about 8:15, I think. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you.
Oh, yes.
So there. Fish caught. There you go.
It's all went for some LOL.
So many fish I've caught. 47,430 fish is the total amount of fish I caught. It's all right, Buzz. What you got for dinner today, Docs? What you got for dinner? Common fish, we've caught 32,292. Trophy, 11,441. And we've had 3,697 uniques in total. There's the biggest fish, yeah, 1,544 pounds. The storage is called wagon. Look for tackle wagon. I don't think it's gonna.
Chicken fajitas.
I don't think it's gonna show me here because I'm inside a map. You can get like this. I mean, fish storage. Do you mean as in like? I'm guessing you mean just specifically for the fish. So something like this tackle wagon. That one there is called tackle wagon dual. That allow you to carry more stuff with you when you go fishing. You see there? That allows me to carry 400 tackle and 50 lines. If you're on about just for fish storage, only fish, like not taking lines or anything like that. If you're on about just for the fish, and then you want a bigger like a bigger boat, or if not, you can go for like a keep net or a stringer. It's another option. Chicken fajitas, bit of salad. It's nice. Okay, so like a keep net. So you want a keep net or stringer? Yeah, you can buy that from the shop. You can also get some sometimes on DLCs as well. When you purchase a DLC. Yeah, you can catch them at night, but I prefer to catch them in the daytime, just so more so for when we're streaming. I mean, some fish you can only catch at night. That's just the way it is. But I like to fish in the daytime, just so that way it makes it easier for people to see what we're doing. And that cost me bait coins, but that's what I get the bait coins for, jumping days forward. How you doing, David? I'm good, bro. How you doing? That one was trolling me and didn't set. A fraction to the left. Oh, that one trolled me good as well. That has got to be the most slowest take. Oh, it didn't. Maybe the boat's moving back. Yeah, it is. I was going to say that the boat's going the opposite way. Thought that was something that actually took my line there. Ended up going into minus. I'm good, Sancho. Thanks for asking. How you doing, man? Finally managed to catch myself the unique black marlin for the first time. Watched your video. No, catch them all the time. Good stuff, man. It's what we like to hear. Keep on that grind, man. I'm now level 99 after doing that. You'll get to level 110 in no time, man. Don't pay attention to your levels. When you're leveling up, just focus on your money. And then you level up quicker than you know. If you're after cash more than worrying about level, focus on your level rather than cash. And then before you know it, you'll be rich. Yeah, the cash is insane from this place. It really is. Make absolute millions. Yeah, I'll make a good few million each day. It all depends on how many hours I'm playing. So some days I can make like 10 to 15 mil. I'm putting in a lot of hours. If not, some days can be 4 or 5 mil. Depends. Yeah, it's not been going bad, Pete. You won the game today. How's it going for you? Just loaded up, jumping on now. Nice. Good, Rachel. How you doing? The game is down for maintenance. What are you playing on? You on Xbox or PlayStation or what? Are you on Xbox? Yeah, all servers for different platforms. There's, it'll always like servers can go down at different times for bug fixes and obviously up different new updates and things like that, patches. is quite far behind the Fishing Planet updates. They do take a little bit of time to come out for Xbox. I mean, it always hits Steam first, and then it hits PlayStation, and then after, it's normally about 2-3 weeks after that, then it comes out on updates. Then come out on Xbox, and then about a month or 2 months after that, it then comes out on Switch and mobile. They just always prioritize Steam first. Yours went down for maintenance. Are you on Xbox as well? It says 2 hours. Yeah, just because it says that doesn't mean it will be. Sometimes it can say maintenance can take up to 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hour. And sometimes they manage to get it done and patched up within 10 minutes. All depends on how busy the servers are and whether the update gets released smoothly. Yeah, that one's very slow as well. There were 2 of them like that. I think I wasted enough time. Cool, that's proper rubber me for coins there. Got absolutely robbed there. Just slid this guy who did a backflip. I do quite like FIFA games, but I'm no good at them. I'm not good at football games. I do like them though, but just yeah, I'm terrible at it. I watched my cousin play it, and he's pretty good at it. He'll score goals all day long, but me, no, I'm no good. I've tried a few different ones. What was the last one I tried? I think it was the 2024 FC. I think was the last one I tried. Yeah, I'm no good. I'm no good at football games. Yeah, I still play Call of Duty. Played a little bit last night. I didn't do it on the stream, but I did play a bit of COD last night. The best Call of Duty I played, I did like in Infinite Warfare. After that one, probably Black Ops 6. Most of the time now, I just play Warzone more than anything else. No one trolled it. I don't really like support a football team, to be honest. I'm not really. I used to be when I was younger. I used to be quite into football, but I'm not really into football anymore. I mean, I did watch a little bit of the World Cup, but yeah, I'm not really into football. I wouldn't really say I even had the time to watch it, if I'm honest. I gave away a penalty because I slid him over again. Here comes your win off football. Just don't know, just found fishing more better, I guess. My brother still likes watching football a lot. He's into it, but I'm not as much. Any advice on catching the European webfish? We have got a video of that on YouTube. You type in Bubbles Way on YouTube, go to the playlist of Just Fishing Planet, and you can either scroll through and look for the video if you just want to find it straight away. If you type in the top what you're looking for, you'll find the video a lot faster than just copy the same thing we did. Yeah, we've done all missions. We've done videos on all of them, but I only put the videos on YouTube. I don't really do it for TikTok.
Only T-Bone just followed.
Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, we got 3,000 videos in total on YouTube, but over 1,000 of Just Fishing Planet. That's why we make a playlist for fishing, because a lot of people ask different things of different missions and how to catch different fish and how to set up rods and XP grinds, cash grinds, all of that kind of stuff. We have it all in the same place, which is just in a playlist. It just makes it easier to find stuff. I mean, I wouldn't really want to search through 3,000 videos, would I, to be honest? Even if you was looking for something, you wouldn't want to be doing that. That's why it's good to make the playlist. Doing bits for the Fishing Planet community, mate. I try to. I always try to. It is a really good game, but it's difficult when you don't know how to do it. We try to make as many videos as we can, sharing as much knowledge as possible, making people's gameplay that little bit more fun, a little bit more easier. My PC is absolutely pushing out some heat. I am at 32 Celsius now, though. See if I can put my hand on the PC in a minute. If it's too hot, we might have to cut early. I always like to try and look after the PC as much as possible. If we don't look after the PC, we won't be able to stream or make videos or do anything. Let's have a quick fill. Oh gosh, that's how it was the other day. I can't even put my hand on it. It's too hot. It's okay when it's hot and I can put my hand on there, but if it's that hot and I can't leave my hand on it, that's when it's not good. So we're probably going to have to cut the stream early, unfortunately, peeps. We'll let the PC cool down and work on some videos. I was trying to run. How you doing, Rodney? I'm good, bro. How you doing?
And you know, Tom Roberts just followed.
Appreciate the follow, bro. Yeah, it all depends on the size of the fish, really. Depending on what rod you've got, size of the fish will depend on how long it's going to take you to reel. If you've got a very strong rod and it's not a very big fish, or even if you just got a very strong rod that's stronger than the fish, you'll be able to reel it in quicker. Some do take a little bit longer, just the way it is. Good afternoon, Samuel. Good to see you again, man. I'm good, Tommy. How you doing? How you doing, Express? Oh, you did very good, man. Nice one. Good stuff. I would like to, yeah, but the PC is it is very hot. Doesn't look too bad up there. We're running around about 70 odd Celsius on the CPU. Graphics cards are just under 60, so that's not bad, but top of the PC is really hot. Be nice. It's better in the winter. In the winter, I can stream much longer in the winter because the PC doesn't get so hot. In the summer, it makes it very hard. I mean, I've got two fans on right now. Both of them are on full blast. I normally have two fans on the PC and then a fan pointing at me. Obviously, I've got three fans in the PC itself, but I've got two separate fans that I actually point towards the PC, so it kind of blows more air through to try and keep it more cooler. But yeah, I can't even keep my hand on the PC. It's too hot. I think this one's going to be our last one, peeps. I've got to keep the PC safe. As I said, if something goes wrong with the PC, we won't be able to stream. We won't be able to game. We won't be able to make any videos. We won't be able to do anything. So I've got to keep an eye on it. I'm probably just going to jump off for a little bit, let it cool down, and then work on doing some videos for YouTube. How long we've been on for? Just over 2.5 hours. Yeah, I would normally stay on longer, but the PC's pushing out so much heat. It doesn't help that I stream on two platforms and game and have web browser open and everything else all open, all on the same PC. I don't have two PCs. Most people who stream use one for gaming and one for streaming, but they don't have the money to buy two computers. So I try and do everything off the one PC. And by me doing that, it gets a lot hotter, a lot faster. Right, onto this. Look how much off track we are. Our mark is over that way. To the left. We've swayed well over to the right there. I don't think this one's a massive fish, but as the boat's moving, it's definitely taken that a little bit longer to reel it in. So let me try this one, see what this one is. See if this is a bigger fish on there. Don't think so. Sailfish. I think the other one's going to come off. It didn't, it stayed on. All right, absolutely ripped out the line there. How you doing, Alex? If you're stuck on anything at all, type in Bubbles Way on YouTube. We've got a playlist of just Fishing Planet, and it'll show you how to catch every fish in every map. Rod setups, XP grinds, cash grinds, certain hooks and baits and locations to fish. We've got many videos over there that'll help you make some good progress, bro. Check some of them out, it'll help you. That's what everybody else does, and they make some good progress. Tell me it's 6:03. Definitely a slow day, that one. I don't know if this. I don't think it's a uni. It could be a trophy, maybe. Or if it is a uni, it's a small one. It's putting up a good fight, though. I reckon maybe it could be trophy. There weren't. That one put up an insane fight though. That really did put up a crazy fight. £444. Right, I'm gonna have to call it there, peeps. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to jump off early again. We did the other day as well. It's too hot where I am, and it's making my PC absolutely cook up like crazy. So yeah, I don't want to damage my PC components. So we're gonna have to call it early. We'll be back on stream again tomorrow though. So if you're about tomorrow, drop by. If you need any help or guidance until then, check out our YouTube channel, Bubbles Way. Hope you guys did enjoy it. We catch you in the next one. Peace.